Rebecca St. James, oh come Emmanuel. Here on The Effect, it's Fanfare Friday.
I'm having a little bit of a fit right now.
You're fitting?
A little bit.
Why?
Because Skillet gets like deemed demonic for having a scream going into their instrumental. And she gets to have just a regular instrumental that is actually pretty kicking.
Well, she's Rebecca St. James.
Oh, come on. I mean, I get they're from Australia, but like, it's not like they're royalty.
She's Rebecca St. James.
By the way, if you guys don't know, Rebecca St. James is related to the Smallbone brothers of For King and Country.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, she is.
Big sister. Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yep. Kind of funny, huh?
Good for them.
Yep. They came in because of her, and then the boys actually got a chance at it too. So
I did get to meet them one time.
Really?
I was very awkward.
I bet, yeah.
Thanks a lot. All right. So we've got to close out this hour.
We do.
But at the top of next hour, and we're already live, YouTube and Instagram. You
Come
can
check
go
us
see
out on
now.
YouTube. Come listen to the hour. If you guys can't go to YouTube, make sure you stay tuned because
We will be debuting a song I have written and for some reason performed.
we have
And
our
Kidd has
very
produced.
own song release party happening at the very top of the hour.
For some reason we did this.
Yeah.
It's probably because I'm a glutton for punishment.
It's
As
okay.
well as a regular glutton, you know, I'm just an all-over glutton.
Oh,
I
come
guess.
on, man.
But we got a couple great songs to close out the hour with. We got Jeremy Camp on the way, along with Mr. Skillet, the great demoniac. Right now it's Manifest with Powerful. It's here on The Effect. This is Ezra.
DJ Kidd.
All right. Let's walk over here.
Is the computer still like, is this good?
Oh, yeah, we can leave that. That's fine. We're not hitting that button. Hello. Hello, Mom.
Already, huh?
Well, I sent them the link,
Oh, okay.
and she's very excited to hear whatever we're doing. How's everyone doing today? I mean, I could get the chair to go over here.
Are we going to stay live on the air too, or we're just going to do your reaction here on YouTube?
I think we'll do so they'll be able to like see my facial reaction on YouTube.
Okay.
We'll do we'll do a post-op for both, because I don't want to interrupt the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think we'll cut our mics for this, and they'll just see me cringe, and then we'll do post-op.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
I really hope we don't get sued.
We won't get sued. We fall under the guise of Weird Al, so we're all right.
This is transformative use of a previous musical track.
It is, yes, which is why I listed it in there as well. So yeah. Everybody is collectively and gratefully informed.
Yes. We may need to tweet at Toby Mac and just let him know not to sue us.
He'd probably laugh.
I mean, he probably thinks it's funny, but I can't guarantee that. What if he's in a grinchy mood? What if his heart is 3 sizes too small today?
I'm actually very, very happy about. What'd you put that in there for a second time?
I didn't. I just removed it.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know how that happened to the log. Anyway, also, why are you getting lead branding on this song?
Alphabetical order, bro.
Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order.
I wrote it, and I'm the bulk of the song, apparently. Why do you get first branding?
It's alphabetical order.
You hear this guy? Alphabetical.
Fine. I'll change it. You want me to change it? I'll change it.
Hello, Alyssa. Yes, I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. I had a rotisserie chicken. Well, I'm one guy. I can't justify a whole turkey. I've tried in the past. Most of it goes to waste.
Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out a cool name.
For yourself?
For you.
For me?
Yeah.
DJ Romeo. We've already got that down.
Hey, okay, cool. I forgot about that.
My family is still convinced that that's y'all making fun of me.
Partly, but you know. Fine.
Thank you. Thank you, kid. I appreciate it.
Are you happy now?
Yeah. Well, really, it should be DJ Romeo and DJ Dad, but we won't split hairs.
Actually, it should be DJ Romeo and Corbin James.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Well, that's my stage name I never go by, but I've always wanted to go by.
Well, this is your chance.
Everybody everybody's going like, what the heck is going on here?
I don't know. I'm having fun. Alrighty. Oh man. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't know why.
You're going to say it like that too.
What?
No kid, no nothing. It's DJ Romeo and Corbin James.
Yeah. You know, DJ Romeo is actually not a terrible name.
It's not.
For a stage name.
It's not.
I could see like a DJ. Did you? Oh, on that same note, did you see that Jelly Roll got into the Grand Old Osprey?
I did.
Yeah.
Osprey? Yeah.
Osprey, yeah.
Osprey is a bird.
Also a gun. But yeah. Yeah, the Grand Old Opry. He's been accepted.
Yeah, no, I saw that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. If Jelly Roll can do it, why can't I? All I need are a couple face tats.
Latest rumor
Yes.
is that MGK also recorded a Christian track with an F. He has come back to God, but that's just rumor. I haven't been able to confirm it. So, Machine Gun Kelly for all you.
My mom says no face tattoos.
Just give him a teardrop. He's fine.
Look how much area we have to work with, though. It's really
Jelly Roll, Adam.
This is a great canvas, Mom. Okay, this is an amazing canvas.
I mean, you can leave him on your arm. You know.
Yeah. No, I would never get a tattoo.
got
He
one on my
knows I
back,
would
too.
never get a tattoo.
My buddy Joe.
I could not handle needles.
Dude, I thought the same thing. I actually passed out during my first tattoo. My
Alyssa says she'll believe the song when she sees it.
Okay. My
30 it's coming. Well, actually, do we want to fade out First Noel to keep the hour going correctly?
Yeah, make it hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just started.
Just do it. Just do it.
Well, I don't actually have a fade button is the thing. I've been meaning to make us a fade macro. I never did it.
Whatever. Just we'll let it roll.
We'll let it roll. It'll be another couple minutes, guys.
All right. That's still funny. Where was I headed? Oh yeah. So our one of our engineers, one of my best friends, Joe, has Jesus on his back, and it's like Catholic Jesus.
Okay.
And I'm like, what'd you do that for? He's like, well, you know, just in case if I ever go to prison, I can always say Jesus got my back.
That is definitely a choice he's made.
You know, instead
Does
of like
he plan on going to prison?
instead of like thug life, he's got like sinner on his on his stomach.
Or instead of Santa Claus?
With a bowl full of jelly.
Yes. Marmalade jelly.
This is gonna be great. Are you guys excited yet?
You see, you say it's going to be great, and you say everyone in the office thinks this is good, which I know means...
Our GM...
I know that means that it's really, really bad.
No, our GM even looks at me and says, there's no reason it should sound this good.
Exactly, which means it's bad.
No, it's good. He was super shocked because like he's listening. He's like, "Where'd you guys find these words?" And I'm like, "Ezra wrote them." Ezra wrote them. Okay,
well,
like,
thanks a lot.
No, they're great.
I would hope that's the one thing I'm known in this office for, the amount of writing I have to do around here.
I know, right? And I know the GM is pretty hard on
I know,
stuff,
I know.
You know, and I went up there. I'm like, you want to listen to this track? Because I told him about it initially. And he's like, you know, I'm pretty anal about these things. Like, I get pretty rough with these. And literally, he stood right where you're at. And he's like, wow. Wow, who produced that? I'm like, I produced it. He's like, wow.
Okay, I got to take us off mics for a second. There's something I got to mention to you. We'll work on that later. Lots of things always happening around here.
Right.
Are we playing it on air? Can we hear it on this platform? You will hear it on the platform as well, because we made it, so we have the entire rights to play it for you guys.
Yep.
It is the only song we'll ever be able to do that with.
At least that's our defense. So,
well, if YouTube tries to copyright strike us, it's no, we did this.
Yeah, we did it.
You know, go away, YouTube.
Look up Weird Al's fight at the Supreme Court, right?
Correct.
Let me just read it here. Let's see.
I'd love to get Weird Al in the studio someday. I know it'll never happen.
Let's see. Campbell v. Akuf - Rose Music. I guess. I don't know.
Can't see the video. What do you mean can't see the video? We're pushing it out.
Who can't see the video?
People in chat. I see the video. It says excellent. Our quality is excellent.
Excellent.
If you're asking if there's a music video, no, there's no music video.
Yeah, no.
It's just a black screen.
Yeah, no, we're
Try refreshing for you. I think that's a you problem. Yeah,
we're live.
because we're able to pull it up. Kid? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're moving.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. You still got about a minute, and we're gonna introduce it. You know, we're gonna say a lot of words about it. You got a little time. YouTube has had video issues this week. Interesting.
Well, you know.
All right, kid, we're coming up on it. 1 minute. We get through
Are
the
you
legal.
nervous?
No, I've accepted it in the way that you accept your impending death. Okay, fixed? Yeah, there you go.
We should have got like kazoos and like confetti and everything.
We don't need confetti for this. Relax. Oh, I'm completely relaxed. I am completely at peace with what is about to happen. I just don't like it. That's a good opener. And that is the sound of a Friday morning here on The Effect. This is Ezra. I'm here with DJ Kidd.
We are here.
I don't like what's about to happen,
We have made it.
but I'm at peace with it.
It is hour 2 of Fanfare Friday here on the Effect Radio Network on this fine December 12.
Yes.
And we have a little song release party for you.
Yes.
We have worked not very hard on this, actually, but very hard on it.
Not this last Monday, but the Monday before. So this has been about 2 weeks coming.
Would you like me to pull up the text?
I joked that there would be a really good parody, a Christmas parody of Jesus Freak,
So we got a text from AJ. She had said...
the old DC Talk song.
Yes, she had said, sorry, Striper's not working. They sent me a screenshot of the email. She says, we have 3 options. We can carry over Ronnie Martin for Equal Artist of the Month, which is what we did. Number 2, we can get a hold of Skillet and talk about the demonic scream.
Yes.
Okay, well, no real point to that. Or 3, DJ Kidd and Ezra can come up with a Christmas album. And immediately this man starts, running words through his brain.
It's my curse.
It is. Well, you did quite well.
So what you're about to hear is unfortunately a parody of Jesus Freak.
I think it's fortunate.
From DC Talk. I made this joke on Monday. Monday afternoon, I took an hour doing the parody lyrics to make it about Christmas. And then for some reason I performed this and I sent it to Kidd.
First take for Ezra, by the way.
Only take. I wasn't doing a second one.
Yeah,
you
know.
asked me for a second one. I
did.
was not going to do it.
I did.
You'll hear it in this song that this is my first and only take.
Ezra's first ever recording. Also, I am a part of this. You will definitely tell when I'm there. And I'm backing Ezra up in
We've got
different
some
parts.
inside jokes worked into it as well.
Yes.
So
By the way, keep in mind for the bridge, you might want to play it backwards to be able to get... sorry. Wrong demonic thing there. Anyway,
this is a thing we are about to do under our stage name.
it's really sad we don't have any confetti or kazoos or air horns because this is a pretty cool song release party we're having.
So what we're going to do is, if you're watching on YouTube right now, I have never heard this before.
Yeah.
I do not know what the final product sounds like. You will see me cringe. I'm going to cut our mics. And then we're going to come back right after this song and do the post-op and talk about how I think it turned out.
Okay.
And if this was worth our time, and if ultimately I will hate you forever.
But you have to look at the camera. Mm-hmm. Yes. I love this. I haven't been able to stop listening to it. FYI.
I know this is a practical joke, but I wrote myself into it. Here is DJ Robio and Corman James singing Christmas Freak. Toby Mac, please don't sue us. Separated, I cut down my tree from a wood covered in that white winter gleam. Been apprehended by a spiritual force and a grace that replaced that last Thanksgiving course. Milk and cookies, I gobble them up just to fill up my plate with other big stuff. On Christmas Eve, I'll go sneak a peek, 'cause I wanna see that man and the presents he brings. People think I'm strange, does that make me a stranger? My best friend is friends with a reindeer. People say I'm strange, does that make me a stranger? That my best friend is friends with a reindeer. What will people think? What will people do? What will people think? There ain't no disguising the truth. This. I literally fell out of my chair.
Literally, yes, quite literally.
You know, you really don't know what your flaws are until they're presented to you like that.
But hey, it was still good.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No,
It was
wasn't.
great.
That was proof that inside office jokes should never become outside jokes.
No, we're still doing it. It was great.
It will never be played again.
Yes, it will. It's being played
It will
this afternoon.
never be played again.
It's being played this afternoon on Dad
Please-
Rock Show.
Please don't. I didn't realize I knew I was pitchy. I'm not a singer.
Okay, so what? No. What you're hearing too there is also chorus that embellishes some things too. So
my
don't worry about
pitchiness,
that.
you embellished my pitchiness.
Yeah, you got to go for the '90s sound. Singing head chorus and flange like docked onto the whole thing.
Top 40 for sure, they say.
Absolutely, 100%. Alyssa, what's your eval there?
Mike's favorite line was that my best friend is friends with a reindeer. I am pretty proud of that one.
It's
I am
pretty
pretty proud of the lyrics. I think
like
I
the
did a good
second
job
rap.
writing it.
I like the elves locked up in the upper room.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty comical. All
Yeah.
right.
It is not the best parody ever performed. And honestly, Toby Mac should sue us for that.
Hey, we're radio people. Come on now. It was great. Even we had the whole crew rocking back here even.
I really feel like this was more a joke on me than anything else.
No, it's great. We need to do it again.
No, we don't.
Get on our chat and let us know if we should do it again because yeah, that was great.
Look, maybe if I got some vocal lessons, Aaron, that's not an invitation. Maybe if I got some vocal lessons.
Submit songs that you want us to parody up. I think it'd be great. Well, let's move on. By the way, did you catch that demonic scream?
I did, yes.
Yeah. Three of them, all three of them.
I do want to point something out.
What?
Well, I sounded like a teenager the whole time. How many voice cracks were you able to fit in there? Did you only? Yeah, all of them.
All right, hey, we're going to move along to a request for Cora Waldrum and a little bit better sounding song. This is Skillet with their demonic song, O Come, Emmanuel, here on the Effect Radio Network.
I'm very ashamed. All right. 90s sound? Yeah, the 90s called. They want their pitchiness back.
It's all great. Hey,
what do you got for me?
You don't get these, but this is the guy that's been tracking your face downs. He's got some cool questions.
My new fan, yes.
Yeah. You might be able to do a quick overview of that.
I need to do another run of it just to make sure I understand what they're asking.
I had to too. It's
anyway,
all right.
we are talking about all the current bills are coming up and are also bad.
Anyway,
ask me. So if we,
I thought it was great. Anybody else think that song was great? Because I thought it was great.
Oh, okay. I know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not actually ashamed. I'm not actually mad at anybody or anything. I'm playing it up for the air.
Production could have been way worse.
It could have.
So it didn't sound like that initially until Miguel from the other side of the window was like, dude, you got to do this. You got to do that. And it was like, oh, man.
I would say that is the bare minimum of what you had to do with my take to get it on it. If it had been worse than that, I would actually be upset that you thought that was broadcast
question,
quality.
Why do you think I asked you to do one more take? Because you got over it and you could do a little bit better job.
See, I was still convinced that this was just going to be like, I didn't think you were actually going to do anything with it.
Why would I do anything with it?
I thought this would be an office joke.
No.
I didn't. Like, I did it because I thought it was funny to go through the motions of it.
Oh, jeez.
Not because I thought it was funny to actually do it. Does that make sense?
No, I think it's great. I think it's great.
Like, I'm pretty sure you kept in a couple parts where I was almost laughing at my own performance.
Yeah. Well, you know, I would. That one tag between the first chorus and the second verse.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, man.
Now, Travis wanted to make the big stuff part like super long and traily. Like super heavily delayed. You know?
That was already 4 minutes.
No. Like when you say big stuff, he wanted to be like big stuff.
A good parody does not overstay its welcome.
No, but you can sell it pretty hard.
But I feel like it almost did. It almost overstayed its welcome because we were 2 minutes in. I'm like, there's 2 more minutes.
Well, that's the song. You have to go with the song.
Yeah.
You're parodying the song.
I'm assuming the screaming was Kidd. Yes, the screaming was Kidd. We said play when Andrew shared it with the family. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did. It's funny.
It's hilarious.
It's funny, but it's like I guess I just didn't think this all the way through. Is what I'm getting at.
You're not the butt of the joke. It's not horrible. It's not horrible at all.
If I had actually put my full effort into it and like tried to modulate the key to something I could actually sing without being pitchy, and it came out like that, I would feel like the butt of the joke. But that was me just goofing off.
I know it was.
So I don't feel like the butt of the joke, but also I don't want people to come away with the idea that that's the utmost of my talent.
No, it's not. You're a radio guy. That was your first ever take too. So like, come on.
Only take. This will never be remastered.
No.
We're not going to do this again in 10 years.
No. Not at all.
I wrote a good parody. I did write a good parody. Yes.
Yes.
I'm always proud of my writing. Although I was thinking this morning, because I was overthinking it a little bit on the drive in, I was like, man, as far as the parody goes, it's a little bit split focus. Sometimes it's from the perspective of Santa, and sometimes it's about Santa, right? it really needed to be a bit more. But again, I banged that out in an hour, so I'm happy with it.
I think you're overthinking it.
I am overthinking it. That's what I said.
Yeah. No, I think it was great.
No, I'm glad we did that. That was fun.
Any other tips? Should we do more?
It will resurface again and again, only in my nightmares.
No, it's resurfacing this afternoon. So
No, it's not.
absolutely.
I'm deleting it today.
Nope.
Yep.
Too bad I have the hard copy.
Oh, yeah, you do. Darn. Well, that's just proof that the world is unfair.
Aaron wrote us
I'm
in.
sorry. Melodrama to me is very funny. That's the joke. I'm being melodramatic.
Aaron wrote into to you and I.
Yes.
Says we should have DC Talk come in the studio and record Ezra's parody. It would go viral with them singing his lyrics, and we could record it.
You know what? If we could get all, didn't one of them go like Weird Universalist?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and the other one, so really it would just be getting Toby Mac.
And his crew.
Yeah. It would really just be getting Toby Mac. But you know, if he ever wanted to come in, sure.
Let's give him a tour of the Effect Radio. It's not like he's never walked in a radio station before.
We're being told to do more, and I am telling you that will never happen. The only way you would ever get me to record another song, if it's like Frank Sinatra register.
That's fine. We can do that too.
Because like
I'm a Bublé fan.
That's the only thing I can hold consistently.
Dude, you did better than you think.
I really didn't.
Yeah.
I really
The
didn't.
very end, yeah. But you did pretty good.
The whole thing was kind of bad.
No, it was pretty good.
And it was kind of supposed to be bad. That was part of the joke.
Do you realize half the people out there can't sing anyway?
Yes. But those people weren't played on the radio, kid.
Doesn't matter.
Kind of does.
It's a bit. And I agree. And Travis agrees. Travis was hoping we do a lot more radio bits like that than we do.
I mean, it's a funny bit, and maybe for that purpose, but I don't know if I would ever perform it again.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm down to write more parodies if that's what you guys want to do.
Fine, we'll do it.
Maybe we could do a Thanksgiving Freak.
Pick a different song.
No, I think it's funnier if it's all just different Jesus Freak parodies.
Oh my gosh.
Separated, I cut the turkey.
Yeah, this guy.
Come on.
Hey, I gotta say, I really enjoyed doing the rap though. That was pretty nice.
The rap was pretty good.
Yeah.
A Valentine's parody.
That can get you in trouble.
Separated, we broke off real clean. It's just like a guy who's sad on Valentine's. I think that would be pretty good.
No, because I'm not saying that.
But maybe we I don't want to parody the like pop songs on the charts that everyone knows. That's
Fine.
apologetics thing.
No, let's pull up Lemonade. Let's do our own.
No. That's apologetics doing that, right? I if we're gonna keep doing this as a bit, I would want to parody the Christian songs.
Right, I know.
I feel like that's a better way to go about it. Wait, was that Valentine's or Valentina, or was that autocorrect? I can't tell.
Probably.
I don't know what a Valentina is. I do know what Havana is. Ooh la la.
I'll do this. Rodney Martin there with Keep Around the Hearth. TJ, I can't talk.
He tried.
That song totally just messed my brain up.
He told me he was gonna take this one, and he failed immediately.
DJ Kidd here with you along with Ezra. And hey guys, Ronnie Martin is our artist of the month for December as well with the Evergreen Melodies album out for distribution. You can find out more information on that by going to effectradio.com and clicking on the homepage tab there. Also, if you guys are a business or a corporation, you guys would like to make a donation to Effect, you can get a hold of us here at the radio station. We can walk you through that. We also do have airtime in local areas that we'd like to be able to hook you guys up with as well. So, and then if you guys want to make a one-time donation, if you're just a regular person out there, you can do that as well. All donations here at the Effect Radio are tax deductible. Helps you out with your taxes, helps us out, and that's a win-win for everybody. So thank you so
You're
much.
putting me to sleep there, kid. Come on. Either say it faster, like one of those legal commercials, or make it funnier.
I was saying it fast.
All right. A little bit more fallout from Christmas Freak.
Okay.
I do want to shout out my twin Ian,
Okay.
who says, "Aw, sweet, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension."
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Hey, if you guys have any comments, let us know. All you guys listening on the air that aren't on YouTube, you can go ahead and hit us up on Messenger on Facebook or Instagram as well. And let
So
us,
we did have,
let us know what you think.
with that last request for Skillet,
Yes.
there was a question, and this is a question we've actually, for some reason, been getting kind of a lot.
Yeah.
So it might be worth talking about a bit
Do you
more.
want me to go to it real quick?
Well, you don't need to pull it up. I know what it's talking about. So Australia and the UK. Australia has implemented, the UK is introducing and about to implement ID verification to use the internet. Australia's is really dumb, though. So the idea is if you're under, I believe it's 16 or 18 in Australia, you can only use a couple of websites.
Right.
And you have to give your ID to access anything else.
Okay.
Like your driver's license in Australia. And a lot of people are upset about that, but you should have been upset when they took the guns. Anyway,
There's that too.
the sites that you can get to as a kid in Australia are really dumb.
Okay.
Discord, which is a big messaging app, right? But also has almost no actual accountability on it, so it's really useful for predators.
Right.
It's a useful app in general, but it can also host that stuff, right? Also Roblox, the game for kids.
Yeah, Roblox has been taking a hit pretty hard.
Look, all I'm saying is when Chris Hansen knows your name, you're doing something wrong.
Right.
And we all know what that something is,
Yes.
and you should stop immediately.
Yes.
And that's Roblox.
100%.
But those are allowed for kids under the Australian law, which means it's not actually about protecting kids.
Right. Right.
Actually comes out to censorship at the end of the day.
Well, that's what they all want.
Kinda, yeah.
You know, can't really.
So like I'm of a split mind on it, because even if you still let a couple of bad sites through, and with a law like this, any site you let through will become a bad site,
Right.
right? Because then all the predators know where to go to find the kids.
Yeah.
That's how that ends up working. It is still better that you're trying to protect kids, especially with how the internet is nowadays. It's a wicked hive of scum and villainy.
One thing that was like flags that were raised when the internet was gaining popularity, you know, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, was this problem exactly. You know, how do you regulate it, but also keep it free? Because it's a worldwide thing. You know, America can only regulate so many things, you know, within the confines of America. You know, so how do you regulate the internet, but also keep it free? And it was one of the biggest.
So there is a flip coin to what I was talking about, though, with protecting kids. So the internet is the public square nowadays. It is where ideas get exchanged. It is where talking points are made, all that good jazz.
Yeah.
There is something valuable to knowing that kids can see that. Because it prevents you from being an absolute scumbag.
Yeah.
Taking kids out of that realm altogether does mean that the public square will become inherently less child-friendly and thus inherently more grotesque.
Right. Right. There's some self-restriction that's happening already.
Because we know that there are people who could see it. And when you take out that sensitive population, the self-control goes away.
Right.
Which is also a problem. So there's really no good solution for this one.
Right.
And I don't know why we keep getting the question, but the official answer from me, at least, is, dude, the internet's awful. Let's just go all be Amish.
Yeah, that's fine with me too.
Yeah, let's go build some barns and stuff, eh?
Hey, join us on YouTube for more of this conversation. We've got Pillar for Jay coming out right now with Fireproof here on Fanfare Friday.
Was this related to that movie with Kirk Cameron?
No.
No? Just coincident. It came out around the same time, didn't it?
Coincidental.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that art piece. I wasn't going to talk about this on the air, but we can talk about it here. There's that art piece of that woman that basically gave carte blanche to everybody in the room to do whatever they wanted. And it got really dark really quick.
Right.
And it's that same line, you know, if you eliminate certain moral restrictions and just give everybody the free reign to do whatever they want, you end up going there faster than you would.
So, like, the public square comes from the idea that towns used to actually have that. You would have to go into public in the square, and you would actually
voice your opinion. And,
you would actually just argue with people in public.
Yeah.
And part of the restriction was societal because you knew there were going to be kids observing that practice.
Yeah, you couldn't just go and crack somebody over the head because you felt like it. Like you actually had to,
rhetorically or literally.
Yeah, you actually had to have some discipline and some
That's the
self-control.
basis for most public disorderly laws we have in this country, was the idea that when you're in the public square, you have to behave in a way that is not threatening or disruptive
Right.
to the rest of the population.
Right. How's our comments going?
Little dead at the moment. I think everyone was just coming in for the Christmas freak.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're still glad to have had you all. Let's see.
Hey, if you guys are still listening, though, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Yes. Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do the YouTuber thing.
I am, because we've actually been getting some good responses and some increases on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So, yeah.
Let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to find it. Let's see.
Just a reminder out there, pray for Michael Sweet. He's got thyroid cancer going on right now.
Oh.
And
this is the part of the show where I forcibly expose the audience to culture.
okay, cool. Yeah.
Here is something from Napoleon on the nature of Jesus.
Okay.
The public square discussion is good. Thank you. But here is Napoleon on the nature of Jesus.
Okay.
He wrote this. Alexander, Caesar, Charlemagne, and I myself have founded great empires. But upon what do these creations of our genius depend? Upon force. Jesus alone founded his empire upon love, and to this very day millions will die for him. I think I understand something of human nature, and I tell you, all these were men, and I am a man, but none else is like him. Jesus Christ was more than a man. I've inspired multitudes with such an enthusiastic devotion that they would have died for me. But to do this, it was necessary that I should be visibly present with the electric influence of my looks, my words, of my voice. When I saw men and spoke to them, I lit up the flame of self-devotion in their hearts. Christ alone has succeeded in raising the mind of man towards the unseen, that it becomes insensible to the barriers of time and space. Across a chasm of 1,800 years, Jesus Christ makes a demand which is beyond all others difficult to satisfy. He asks for that which a philosopher may often seek in vain at the hands of his friends, or a father of his children, or a bride of her spouse, or a man of his brother. He asks for the human heart. He will have it entirely to himself. He demands it unconditionally, and forthwith his demand is granted. Wonderful! In defiance of time and space, the soul of man, with all its powers and faculties, becomes an annexation to the empire of Christ. All who sincerely believe in him experience that remarkable supernatural love toward him. This phenomenon is unaccountable. It is altogether beyond the scope of man's creative powers. Time, the great destroyer, is powerless to extinguish the sacred flame. Time can neither exhaust its strength nor put a limit to its range. This is it which strikes me most. I have often thought of it. This is it which proves to me quite convincingly the divinity of Jesus Christ. Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wow. First of all, that's some great writing.
Right? He was actually a really intelligent fella.
Yeah.
Despite being so short.
And running away from rabbits.
The short thing, by the way, he wasn't actually short. It was a political cartoon of the day. He was like 5'8". He was about my height.
Yeah. Did you hear about the rabbits running away from rabbits? So he wanted to do
I heard the story.
He wanted to do a hunting trip,
Yeah.
basically, and he got like 3,000 rabbits out in the field.
Yes.
And they dumped them all, and then they all like charged him and his people. And they had to
Yes,
run away.
I remember that.
Napoleon Bonaparte riding away from rabbits. Of course, if there were 3,000 rabbits running after me too, I would probably freak out a little bit myself.
Especially if any of them are like Dracubunnies.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Or like Monty Python, and they got big teeth.
Cool statement from Napoleon. Yeah, so like I think we talked about this last Friday too. This idea that you can reinvent a lot of things from first principles. Mm-hmm. And this is a first principle approach. This is, man, I've done really well for myself. How come Jesus did it better?
Yeah.
And he's reverse engineering that. He's comparing himself to Christ and in every way finding himself short.
So I've been
Even at the pinnacle of mankind, which Napoleon was for his time,
Mm-hmm.
he finds himself short every time.
So I'm gonna tie this into the Kevin Costner thing that's going around right now. So he did a special on ABC where he full on apparently declares Jesus Christ as Lord.
Very nice.
And I haven't seen it, so I can't publicly talk about it in depth per se. But the articles that are popping up in my feeds, I think that we need to remember that even in culture, you know, whether or not you lean right or left, you know, because there are people who believe in God that do lean left. It is just nature, you know, just,
Yeah, there are stupid people.
you know. But the reality of it is,
You're just going to let that one go, huh?
yeah, the reality of it is, you know, Jesus is the one that does all the work. And as long as we keep coming back to that thought, remembering from the beginning why it is that we're here to worship God. You know, we're created to worship God. So,
I think there's a little bit more than that.
oh, I know that. We're created to multiply. We're created to increase the creation that was already.
That's what I was going to get at. Because
Yeah.
if we were only created to worship God, that's called a seraphim.
But in doing that, we're also worshiping God.
Yes, it is the participation in the creation that God seems to value above almost anything
The
else.
ability that He made something that we can. He made something
Yes.
that is able to carry on reproduction and stewardship of it.
I'm going to make kind of a stupid comparison.
That's fine. Go ahead.
So Jurassic World, which is Jurassic Park, they have a series of like Zoo Tycoon games where you can build the zoo and everything. And, you know, it's far more advanced than Zoo Tycoon because
Right.
it's the modern age. But when I play that and I'm making the enclosure for like the dinosaur, half of the enjoyment is that I'm going to see the dinosaur run around the enclosure. It's not the actual making of the thing. It's putting something in there to enjoy it.
Right. So, yeah,
Kind of a stupid comparison, but I think it works.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it. Well, we'll let it roll.
Yeah.
Now here's a totally different subject altogether.
Yes.
Songs like Drummer Boy.
And now for something completely different.
Thank you. We have 500 million different versions of the song Drummer Boy.
Yes.
Why is it that that's the song everybody does?
Because a lot of people are drummers.
No. No.
Because a lot of people are boys.
I think it just goes back to that lazy thing.
Is it a lot of people are little?
Because Christmas, okay, every worship leader out there knows Christmas music sucks if you have a whole band. Heavily.
Yeah.
That's on the list. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm messing with Kid. I'm sorry. Why would you say Christmas music is just bad to perform?
It's hard to perform when you have a whole band. If you're just a solo guitarist or a pianist or an organist, yeah, it's great because there's a lot of changes in the music. But if you have a full band, you're trying to keep track of everybody in the
Oh, it's
ensemble.
hurting lemmings.
And so it's like it's very hard.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, you know, Sunday I'm playing with a group and the leader stops. He's like, hey, like there's a delayed entrance to that note. You know, it's not. It's not like your standard entrance here. Like it's Christmas music. And turns and looks at me. He's like, I hate Christmas music. I totally get you. I totally get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the ensemble makes it difficult. But
You just play it however you want.
Drummer Boy it's four on the floor. It's easy.
Yeah.
You know, Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to. See, I'm already pitchy. It can't work.
Who is Hark, by the way?
What?
Who is Hark?
It doesn't even, like, that joke doesn't even make grammatical sense.
Herald Angel is singing.
No, it's who's Harold. The joke is who is Harold. It's not who is Hark.
Who's Hark?
Everyone knows what Hark is.
You know, I'm just trying to stick you right. Trying to get you going.
I've actually got something on that same note for when we get back on air. I found the thing I was looking for.
Okay.
Christmas music is not for instrumental ensembles, says Nancy.
Yeah, it's my mom.
Just have to zoom in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting those old man eyes. Back in my day, people used to write in a legible font. Actually, something I'm really excited about, the government is switching back to Times New Roman fonts in favor of Calibri.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're bringing back a little bit of the Romans.
Yeah.
Times New Roman is my favorite font. I hate with a burning passion Calibri fonts. They are so basic and boring.
You don't like Arial or anything like that either?
I hate them.
Yeah.
It's just straight lines. There's no artistry. There's no majesty to it. There's
in the
no
day-
sense of gravitas to a Calibri font.
Back in the day when I was in elementary school, a lot of us were still trying to write like Old English style.
Yeah. It's an easy to read font. Read harder things. I don't know. I'm being a little mean. I'm sorry.
Hey, we're gonna go back on air here in just a minute.
We may roll that into this next discussion. That was Jars of Clay, Drummer Boy, here on The Effect this Fanfare Friday.
Yes.
This is Ezra. I'm here with DJ Kidd.
I spent a little bit of that break complaining about the fact that everybody wants to cover Drummer Boy.
Yes. Another Christmas carol
Yes.
that seems to be misunderstood,
Okay.
at least by one important organization, is What Child Is This?
Okay.
Have you seen what I'm about to talk about?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So the Merriam-Webster Dictionary did a catty little tweet where they tried to correct the grammar to which child is this?
I was gonna say, yeah. Whose child? Which child? What? Yeah.
The thing is, that makes no sense in the song. Which child is this that laid to rest?
That's because they're trying to apply culture of today to that song, dude.
But it's not which.
It should never be
It's
which.
what child.
I know.
It is what manner of child is this.
Exactly.
And that the dictionary doesn't get that is a little bit disappointing.
Dude, Webster's been dead for a long time, so the people that are rewriting his stuff, you
Yes.
know.
I like how many stories we can begin with, and Webster was dead to begin with. And the people running his dictionary had no idea what they were doing.
Let's count.
Do you know how Webster actually started
Number one.
his dictionary?
How's that?
So he was in the colonies, right? And he just went from state to state, figuring out how everyone spelled and defined their words. He did all the footwork himself, and then he put out a book of what he thought the most proper spellings and definitions were.
So it was like the Urban Dictionary of the day.
He was the Urban Dictionary of the day, except that he was much more proper about it and left out vulgarities.
So then, yeah. So
Whereas the Urban Dictionary is nothing but vulgarities.
yeah. Well, you know.
Nothing but sentence enhancers over there.
And then he took it to Cambridge, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he ran around just collecting words.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Hey, what were we gonna get to? The story you found. Was that the story you found?
Yeah, that was what I was looking
Okay,
for.
okay.
Was Merriam-Webster trying to own Christmas carols. Like, what? By the way, why is that an own goal?
Okay, another article is flying around right now.
Yeah.
Is the Jingle Bells is racist? I don't understand that one.
Can we go back to Baby It's Cold Outside is sexist? At least that one made sense.
It made sense a little bit, but you know, it's still.
Completely misunderstood the song, but at least it made sense.
Hey, speaking of, I want to pull your attention back to the very first song that we played at the
Do
beginning
we have
of the hour.
Baby It's Cold Outside?
No.
We don't?
No.
You're kidding.
Bro.
It's not in here?
No, why would it be in here?
Because it's a great Christmas song.
Okay.
He's not joking. It's nowhere in the library.
Talk about eclectic. But anyway, so the very first
It's
song.
Baby It's Cold Outside.
You do realize that our parody, you said you don't want to play it over the air again ever, right? You don't want to play it at all anywhere ever.
I tried to avoid this.
Except for now, it's on video
Yeah.
on YouTube forever.
Yep. Along with me falling out of my chair, so everyone knows how to feel about it at least. If you just play that on radio without context, no one will know how to feel.
Oh, you know, it works. I just had to laugh. I was thinking about that. I'm like, wait, now it's on video forever. That's gonna be great.
But it's part of a VOD, right? So you got to like skip to the right part. It's annoying to listen to.
I'm gonna have our media department make a short out of that.
Don't. Let the joke die, kid. The joke dies here.
We're gonna email Toby Mac as we're playing his song and really kind of get some juice flowing and
See, I would be okay with that because maybe he takes send him the lyrics, right?
right.
Like Aaron was saying, send him the lyrics and just let him
See if it
cover
works.
Yeah.
See if it works. Hey, yeah. Anyway, go
That
ahead.
I would be okay with. All right. We got Toby Mac and Forrest Frank. Heaven on My Mind now. Here on The Effect. All right, we're back.
I think AJ's in Boise
Why do you think that?
because she just texted us.
Good for you.
Local news. I actually addressed this the other day, AJ.
Yes. I also see
squirrel knocking
Micah
out-
is here as well.
Oh.
Talking about Bob.
Cool. A squirrel knocked out power of out of half of Twin Falls, Idaho.
Really?
Fried squirrel, absolutely.
When was that?
Tuesday, I think it was.
I guess I wasn't in that half.
I still haven't replaced the time on my clock.
Really?
On my stove, yeah. Yeah, it took out like the whole like north end of Twin Falls.
I guess I'm on the south end then.
It's crazy.
South side.
Well, it was from Falls, Eastland Falls up to the highway. It was all knocked out
Oh, good for them.
by a squirrel jumping on a power line. Like, zzz,
Last time I saw a squirrel do something like that, it was in Mississippi.
dang.
Do you know that story? No, you don't. I guess that's a bit. I didn't make the joke quite right. Do you know the Mississippi Squirrel Revival song? It's a song. Great old country song about a squirrel that gets into a country church, and everyone starts acting like they've seen the Holy Ghost because it's jumping down people's shirts and stuff, and no one realizes it's a squirrel.
Yeah.
One of the great joke songs. Very funny.
Okay.
Yeah, causes a revival because there's a squirrel.
Okay.
Everyone thinks they're getting got a hold of by the spirit, but it's just a squirrel.
It's just a squirrel
That's the whole
dance.
joke.
Squirrel dancing everywhere. Could you imagine that one video of the church dancing? Right.
Oh, which one, man?
I can't remember.
There's so many.
It's fine. There's the one particular video flying around again right now that it makes me laugh.
The Day the Squirrel Went to Church. Yeah, it's called the Great Mississippi Revival.
Okay.
Yeah. By Ray Stevens. That's the fella.
Squirrel got saved.
Yeah, well, no, the squirrel didn't get saved. Everyone else did.
Well, I'm just playing, right? Got saved, had to dance.
Uh,
All righty. This is the point of the hour that we start looking for the things to talk about.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh,
President Trump expected to reclassify marijuana as a Schedule 3 drug.
I saw that.
What's Schedule 3? I've never
A
understood that.
lesser fine.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Because I know when I go outside, the number one thing I want to see is someone blowing large, noxious clouds of marijuana smoke across the sidewalk. That's what I want.
Well, and we're over here, beating up,
That's what I want to see when I walk downtown is large homeless encampments of people stoned out of their minds in a bilious gray fog of marijuana smoke.
going back to the 1930s and 40s.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want when I'm on the road is the other drivers hotboxing their cars while they're driving. This is a terrific thing that many states have done.
Yeah, it's still happening. Coming after this one or the next one?
My mom would like to note that there are two versions of Baby It's Cold Outside. In one version, the woman is chasing the man.
Yes, there is.
I'm not saying it's sexist. I'm just saying that's like at least something you can read out of the song if you don't know the context.
Right.
It at least makes sense. Whereas Jingle Bells, I don't know how you're supposed to get racism out of that.
I don't either.
Jingle Bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Where's the racism? Where's the racism?
If you've seen the original, though, it's like, I don't see it there either. And I had to go there because immediately I went to where you went. And I'm like, no, that's the wrong one. How's that song go again? Yeah, it's that time of year.
Yeah. Oh, this is funny. So we were talking about how it seems like Candace Owens is just kind of in love with Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this is a picture from her show the other day. Look at her laptop. Notice it's just pictures, right? Mm-hmm. Of, I think, herself and one of her kids.
Yeah.
When they recut it for TikTok, they put I Love Charlie on her laptop. Like, okay, she's playing into it now.
But for real, like, why would you throw this big of a fit for someone that you worked for like 2 years?
Worked for like 2 years and apparently hasn't spoken to since 2018 and has not been invited to any public event he put on nor seen with in public at all.
Or even really talked about.
Or even talked
him.
about by him, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she had a crush and it wasn't, wasn't,
You know, a lot of kids my generation say they want Yearning to come back. I think that's why Candace is so popular.
yeah. A prime example, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Okay. This is a funny one, kid. I'll give you this one.
Okay.
My friend had his wedding a few years ago on the winter solstice. Now he's in a fight with his wife about if their anniversary is the date the solstice was that year, or if the solstice itself, which moves on the calendar, is now the anniversary.
We're going over the air with this, right?
If you want to.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Any comments on YouTube?
Just my mom talking about the baby. It's cold outside.
Okay.
Over on Instagram, Ryan, Kim, and Dan said hello, Merry Christmas. Hello.
Hello, Merry Christmas to
you.
everybody.
Very Merry Christmas.
We can say that, in effect.
Yes. Back in my day, there was a war on Christmas, but we won.
Ironically, the next song talks about that.
Is it Q unique? Or is it Q-unique? That was Sunny Sandoval and Q-unique?
I guess.
It's Q-unique. Okay, artists, I beg you. Include a pronunciation guide at least.
I want you to scroll up
Yeah.
to the previous hour.
Okay.
The first song that's not blue.
What? The first song? What do you mean the first song that's not blue?
The first song after the one that's not blue at the very end of the hour.
Oh.
What a time. Say that band name.
What up, real gang? It's what UPRG.
Uh-huh. So how would you say it? What UPRG or what up RG?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I like the thing I just came up with on the spot. What up, real gang? I feel like that's pretty good.
So his name is actually Raul Garcia, if I remember right.
What up, Raul Garcia?
Yeah.
We're gonna stick with real gang.
That's why I moved it to the bottom so we didn't have to have this fight over there.
But anyway, this last song was Talk to God from Sunny Sandoval and Q-unique.
That is off of his brand new solo album,
Yeah.
FYI.
His name reminds me of Clinique.
There's that too.
Yeah.
All right. You have one more last little thing you want to talk to me about.
Yeah, so just a funny tweet. My friend had his wedding a few years ago on the winter solstice and is now in a fight with his wife about whether the anniversary is the date that the solstice was on that year or if it's the actual solstice itself, which moves every year with the rotation of the Earth.
All right. So guy problems here.
Yeah.
Side story, but related.
Uh-huh.
My oldest son, I am determined he was born on July 30.
Kid, do you not know your own kid's birthday?
His mother's determined he was born on July 31. All of my children were born on Thursdays.
Kid.
So every year.
This is not trivial, kid. You need to figure out his birthday.
I know his birthday.
You need to pull his birth certificate.
But it was a struggle for like the first 3 or 4 years. Like, no, it was, I know when it was. So I would
Wait.
say,
The funnier part of this story. His mother forgot the day she birthed him?
no, his mother says that he was born on July 31. Now, the birth certificate says July 31.
Okay.
But my brain still says he was born on a Thursday.
Oh, so this is a story about you being wrong.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And so I'm going to move to this guy and answer, dudes, to stay with the day. Don't float it. You're going to confuse yourself even worse. Because literally, even Mrs. Kidd this last year, I'm like, it's July 30. She's like, no, it's 31.
So here's my thing. I assume this argument only comes out of the fact that they planned it to be on the solstice.
Probably.
So the guy is probably in the idea that
So-
they meant it to be the solstice.
Here's another question. Mrs. Kidd and I were married on February 29.
Why would you do that to yourself?
She wanted it. So.
You only get an anniversary. Well, actually, that's kind of genius. You only get an anniversary every 4 years.
Except for the fact we had another ceremony on June 29.
Why would you do that to
I
yourself?
don't know.
You had it out.
I know. I did. I know this.
You had the out, kid. You had the out.
That's the joke, though. Because now we can say whenever we tell everybody that, like, oh, you only get it 4 years. Yeah, I know.
Winning.
I'm only a quarter into my marriage.
Actually, you know what? For the February 29th, I think that deserves a full Trump winning.
Because we're going to turn it around. We're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning.
Hey, speaking of the British winning,
Mr.
What?
President,
The British didn't win anything. What are you
I know they
talking
didn't
about?
win in 1914 on Christmas,
Oh yes,
there was an
unofficial ceasefire for Christmas.
Yes, they all went out and they played a little bit. This next song talks a little bit about that.
Yes.
The day that everything went quiet.
And this will be the end of the show today. After that's going to be Tori Kelly. We're going to be online for a little bit longer if you want to stay and chat. But for right now, this is going to be me and Kid saying bye-bye.
Rotterdam, November 1914, here on The Effect.
See, I'm partial to the version of this song that goes, if it happened then, it could happen again. Do you know that one?
No?
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 Okay. Mr. Music over here doesn't know. Okay.
This guy.
A quarter. Yeah, a quarter. You could have gone an entire quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could have.
And then you shot yourself in the foot, man. You really need to talk to a psych about those self-destructive tendencies.
I didn't do it. You need to know. Once you get a wife, you're gone. Yeah. It's whatever she wants.
You're a lying dog-faced pony. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, man.
Yes. I don't know if you saw something.
No, I
Yeah. You know, another
I'm
song.
always seeing something, but that's usually just the hallucinations.
Another song that we TJ Mac dropped in here the other day, also referring to 1914. I kind of wanted to play it, but we didn't get that far.
Oh, this is fun.
Snoopy's Christmas.
Just in, home prices in the U.S. go negative for the first time in 2 years.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it's good, but not at the same time.
yeah. By the way, so at the Game Awards last night, there is a recession indicator that was displayed. I don't know if you know this recession indicator. It's media that features burly men with large mustaches who have to lay down the law in lawless cities. I'm not joking. That's a real recession indicator. The production and mass adoption of those pieces of art indicates recession.
So the Proud Boys making a stand?
No, the game has nothing to do with anything political. It's the fact that the game exists that is a recession indicator.
Wow.
So the game is called No Law, and it's just about a guy who lives in this cyberpunk future where there's no law. Literally, It's just anarchy, and he has to take the law into his own hands. The last time, you can track this. You can track pieces of art that have large men with big mustaches who take the law into their own hands. Dirty Harry, for example, recession indicator, at least in America.
Wow.
Whenever people feel like they have to take the law into their own hands and begin having power fantasies about that,
Vigilante work and all that.
it is a recession indicator.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
That's why superhero movies started in the 2008 recession. And it just kind of kept going because people liked them anyway.
Well, they were well done.
Yeah, they were well done. But it captured at that moment the power fantasy of the taking back of control in a lawless or an uncontrolled situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all I'm saying is buy gold.
See, my biggest fear, and I'm not stating this as fact or anything, but I felt I was in the construction industry during the last recession, and I really felt coming out of it that the next one we have is going to be far worse than what we experienced in 2008. And so for me, it's like, but all the markets have to turn. It's been a buyer's market, it's been a seller's market for so long now. At some point it's got to turn to a buyer's market.
Some point, you think.
Yeah, I actually got lucky when I bought my house. I bought it in a buyer's market.
So here's the thing. It can't be a buyer's market unless supply is increased.
Right, I understand that. I bought mine at 3.5%. and walked into the house only paying $113.
Which is why we should do, we should go into business together, kid.
I could have sold the house for $330.
We should do Corbin and Romeo construction.
Sounds good to me. Oh, Lord.
Why Corbin?
I don't know. I do know. Really has nothing to do with anything. Back in the day here at the Effect Radio, we had a glass head that used to put wigs on and stuff, right? And my best friend at the time, he had a show kind of like yours on Sundays, but he was Saturday and Sunday about the same time. We called him, we called the show the Early Bird Show with Mr. Worm.
Okay.
And he would always pretend to talk to this glass head, and he would call him Corbin. So he would do something like what you do with your political bouts, and he'd be like, "Do you have any thoughts on that, Corbin?" And he would literally move the mic. There would be nothing. Oh man, that's really good. That's really good for you. Did you guys hear that?
So he would just be schizophrenic on the air?
Absolutely. And it was hilarious.
Oh, that's a choice, I guess.
And then I started playing Madden, and I would name my characters Corbin James. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really no point. It's just it. And then I'm like, wait, that'd be a really good, that'd be a really cool stage name. And then, come full circle, not really full circle. We're going to end on this. My son's middle name is Corbin.
Yes.
His first name is Elijah. Corbin in Gaelic is blackbird. And what did God use to feed Elijah in the caves?
Meat. He used meat.
He used blackbirds to send him food. Anyway.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to be contrary.
And so now my son has decided he's going to not go by Elijah and go by Corbin.
Oh,
which
that's
is
nice.
fine. I like it.
Alrighty. Well, we have to get out of here. We got to go do other things.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. So, kid, any final words of advice for people today?
Not really. Don't burn your house down. It's Christmas time.
That's true. I was going to say, don't let a joke get out of your control.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you might end up on the air.
It was good.
All right. We're going to see y'all Monday morning, probably.
Yeah.
Is when I will see y'all again.
AJ might even be in here.
Well, if AJ's here, I won't be.
Yeah, we could drag you in for a minute. Anyway, guys, God bless. We'll see you. Dad Rock Show this afternoon. And Face Down with Ezra on Sunday. What?
Nothing.
Did you stop it already?
No.